Okay. अच्छा इसी तरह what I want to do next is your actually बॉक्स एंड विस्कर प्लॉट. इसको कहते हैं बॉक्स एंड विस्कर प्लॉट. अब इसमें देयर आर फ्यू इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स दैट यू नीड टू ड्रॉ एनी बॉक्स विस्कर प्लॉट. ठीक है. व्हाट डू यू नीड? आई एम गोइंग टू मार्क द वैल्यूज. ये देखो, दिस लाइन is the maximum value or the highest value. This is your minimum value. So these are the two values that we need. This line is for your lower quartile and this line is for your upper quartile. And this line represents your median value. Okay? So basically you need these five values to draw any box and whisker plot. ठीक है. अब in this case it says write down the median mark. So can you tell me by looking at the diagram what is the value for the median? हाँ, it's not difficult. मैंने ऊपर लिख के बताया हुआ है कि which line is representing the median. Yes, can बिल्कुल ठीक है. The median is basically 70 because the middle line is representing the median. इसी तरह when you are supposed to find out the range is your highest and the lowest value. So highest value, when you look at the highest value on the table, that is 90. And when you look at the lowest value, so can you tell me what is the value for this line? Very good, Kyan. The 12 is the lowest value in this case. So 90 minus 12 करोगे तो आपके पास I think you get 78. Okay. Yeah, any questions so far? Okay. When you look at the next part, वो कहते हैं J scored a mark in the test when that was higher than the mark scored by 75 student. 75%, if you remember, that is the mark for your upper quartile. So the student has scored more than 75%. Means when you look at this diagram, the upper quartile, yani 75% mark was at this value. So when you look at this value, this is 86. So the student has scored more than 86 or 90 was the highest value. So the student has scored between the value of 86 and 90. So what is the value that we can write it down here? Okay, how many marks the J's have scored? Any value between 86 and 90. 88. Okay? Yeah, 88. You can write down 87 or 88 or 89. Okay? These are the values. 86 हम नहीं लिख सकते because that is the value for the 75% mark. ठीक है, but उसने कहा था higher than the mark scored by the 75% student. तो higher के लिए you have to go above 88. ठीक है? So any value between this, that is the value that you are going to select. Okay. The next one, it says the box and whisker plot show the information scored by the same student in the second test. Make one comparison between the distribution of the marks for the test question. So if you look at the marks, अब ये ना observation का question है. It's not like mathematical. It's more like an observation question. You have to look at the values and compare the two values. तो अगर आप देखो, in the first test the minimum score was 12. Now in the second test the minimum score was 30. Now 50% of the students score 70 marks. और यहाँ पे देखो more than 70 score हुआ हुआ है. ठीक है. And the other thing is the highest mark was 90. और यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो तो highest mark is between almost 97. So अगर आप comparison अब करना चाहो, you can say in the second test the students scored better marks. यानी इस टेस्ट के अंदर जो उनके scores हैं, they were much better than the first test. Okay, एक और question करते हैं इसका. Okay, now you guys have to answer me this one. Median. What is the median value in this case? Huh? Anyone? Median beta. Let me check. 4.6. बिल्कुल ठीक है क्या? When you look at the value, 4.2, 4.3, third line. So this is value is 4.6. Very good. So your median value is 4.6. Okay, the next one is interquartile range. So if you remember, interquartile is upper quartile minus the lower quartile. So can you tell me the upper quartile in this case?
6.2.
Very good. The upper quartile has a value of 6.2 minus the lower quartile. Lower quartile की value क्या है?
3.
Very good. So 6.2 minus 3 up करोगे तो you would get a value of 3.2. This is your value for your interquartile. ठीक है?